Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Today, we'll be seeing some fun information, at least I hope not, from sleep tracking last night. I did have a little bit more interrupted sleep last night, kind of a lot of tossing and turning, so I'm hoping that it's not a short recorded sleep session. So let's find out together. You ever just have one of those nights where, like, just the room temperature... Alright. Yeah, figured that might happen. Room temperature getting really warm, so causing just a jolt of waking up. So yeah, a lot of dozing, and it tripped early. Well, that stinks, but it has been kind of just an icky week for my overall sleep schedule. But dozing wins out for today. I'm at least glad that it wasn't like a 10%. Like, oh, you only got like 60 minutes of sleep. Because that would just not be fun. But still, getting a full swath of Pokemon. We got something represented from each star rating, so let's see who showed up. Alright. Weepin' Bellotop. That's new, so hey, I'm happy to have new Pokemon. We got a Krogunk there, which haven't seen like almost all week. Oh, we got another Weepin' Bell, Heracross. That's cool. Caterpie. We got an angry Primate. Oh, they are stamping really mad. Caterpie and Ekans. Alright. Well, I will certainly, like, even though it's not a full rest day, quite a lot to pick from today. So that's cool. Alright. So we got Weepin' Bell. This one is the 3-star variety, so I think this should be closing out now that we've got 3 and 4-star. Suction sleep. Oh, so like it's sucked into the ground before popping off. That's cute. But yeah, alright, so Weepin' Bell dex entry will be completed today. We've also got our Stampy Angry Primate. Oh, and that finishes Primape's sleep decks. Awesome. 2 complete today. Alright. It's also fun because yesterday was Bellsprout Community Day in Pokemon Go, so I just feel like I've been seeing all of the Bellsprout family over the last 24 hours. Alright. Alright. The fun question. Who's hungry? Of course. And no one's hungry. Have I made any Oh! Oh! Look at that. Set up for success. Thank you. Past me. Let's see what our daily gift is today. Is it going to give us the Heracross by giving us a biscuit? No, but I will take diamonds. Diamonds are good. Did a lot of bag expansion over the last couple weeks. So. Alright. The only other Pokemon... yeah, that I would like to recruit is try to get that Oil Toxicroak. I'm probably going to be flipping the names a couple of times through this, and I really do apologize. Oh, that was a critical hit. I didn't even notice. Wonderful. Maybe not critical, but big hit. Alright. Cool. And that takes care of what I wanted to recruit today. Since Heracross is very uncommon, I will share that out. Rank up! So we get that Poke Biscuit back, some Friend Incense, which will be nice and helpful in the coming weeks, and some Dream Shard clusters. And only 2 more ranks to go until level cap. Alright, let's see what we got. Bashful. Heracross is a skill-based Pokemon. And this one has got a mix of everything, so honey, mushrooms, and bean sausage. So, interesting mix. And it's skill-based, so that ingredient magnet, we don't have any level up in that level 10 slot, but let's see. Inventory up, skill trigger, ingredient finder, inventory up, helping speed, and a neutral nature. So, that doesn't feel bad either. I mean, it doesn't feel quite like it was for Pinsir earlier in the week, but I think we all can agree that that was a little bit more of an exception to the rule. That was a real good Pinsir. This feels good with skill trigger because it definitely gets it the triggering rate up. Main skill up on the nature would also certainly help. Really depends, I guess, on what Heracross's trigger rate is. If it's a skill-based Pokemon that really isn't meant to trigger all that much, even though that'd be kind of weird for a skill-based Pokemon to not have a high trigger rate, this is still good with 2. I mean, the inventory ups are redundant to one another. Realistically speaking, it would be nice if something else was in those slots, but it doesn't have any evolutions, so you're going to be entirely reliant on main skill seeds to get that skill up. So you really would want it, if you were looking to invest on a Heracross, would definitely have to be one where you're going to be getting that main skill to trigger a lot. Alright, but that feels good. I'll plug that into the calculator later today and see how that turned out. Next up, our Krogunk, also bashful. So, no ingredient collecting nature. And it's oil, bean sausage everywhere. Let's take a look at the rest. Berry finding, ingredient finder, dream shard bonus, skill level up, skill trigger. Yeah. I don't know that I necessarily like the ingredient finder's good. Skill level up and skill trigger are nice supplementary skills. Yeah, but I don't know about berry finding on an ingredient finder. Regardless, it doesn't have the ingredient loadout that I'm really looking for. I'll still plug it in just to see if it's how it sorts out to the rest of them that I've got. At least one of them turned out alright. Not full recovery for the team today, so it's going to be really important doing the order of operation of energy recovery this morning in the right order. So making sure not to activate Dodrio and Wigglytuff until I have completed cooking. Some sneaky snacking. Diamonds from our rewards stamp. And we've finished the last mission because I gave out lots of biscuits today. Cool. So I actually finished all of my weekly missions this week. That's cool. Sometimes I just don't get the biscuit handing out one because I'm just so selective on, like, these are the particular ones that I want. Alright. no additional news today, which is fine. How is the community doing? 37. That's low 2 days in a row. Alright. My hope is that everyone is just getting good rest and is reporting it. But hey, we are also, by the way, only 12 more Pokemon Sleep styles away from unlocking the next goal, which would be real nice, especially with the Flower Festival coming up real soon. I thought that I had another week gap in between. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because of the nature of recording first thing when I wake up, that I'm just not aware of time. But yeah, we got that coming up tomorrow. So it has been nice for this little 1 week interlude at Cyan Beach. We get to go to Greengrass for another week, and then we should be off to Snowdrop Tundra for the first time. So between the next 2 weeks, I feel like we'll be able to get those last 12 real quick. I was definitely out and about yesterday, so on lots of fun stops. Thank you for activating Charizard. Pinsir has been absolutely great at pulling in honey. Alright, Blastoise. You do you. Alright. Let's make some breakfast. And it's Sunday, so we've got a nice big pot to fill. Oh yeah, I guess I can make the ninja salad, because now I've got the pot space to do so. I don't know what I was talking about trying to make Calm Mind fruit salad. Let's cook. Now, this would be also real nice if I could get extra tasty on it. Thank you. Ah, lovely. 73,967 dish strength. Getting is that a cool 10 levels on there? From one cook. Ooh. That was great. Master 9. That's wonderful. And we're about a third of the way. So it would be setting for the rest of the day at least. It feels like Master 10 is setting the record for Cyan Beach. It's just meeting where I was last time. So I think between sneaky snacking, that should get another, probably about another third on today. What do we got to get? Yeah, so it's about another 60,000. 55,000. Math's terrible for me. Yeah, got to get to 735,000 to get that Master 10. So I could definitely get it with another cook, whether that be lunch or dinner. I mean, definitely if I chose to do both, but that would also deplete a good chunk of my ingredient backlog. So I'm going to assess things a little bit later on in the day. If after lunch things don't look great, and like I'm gonna barely like just make it over, maybe I'll just leave it as is and just continue to collect as the rest of the day goes. But certainly looks like it potentially might be a record meeting week. All right. Well, that is what I have for today. Another nice big old cook. And a nice interesting couple of spawns for today. Cheyenne Beach has actually been very, very kind to me this week, so I'm very thankful. Both of the bugs being, well, we'll see where the Heracross comes out, but at least good old Pinsir there has been doing some work. But I'm rambling. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know how your week's going. Let me know how you're preparing for the flower event tomorrow, now that it's upon us. And I will see you back tomorrow to kick things off. But until then, sleep well.